đôi tầm nòng trường đôi dục bò chung nuôi nê ca vô chất tục đặt hai tòm tăng chất smart rồi bò lục rú này muối lự bày nước nông mật ca rương riêng rú nâng sơ rau ban bằng riêng chia phi xa ông gà lê nơi ngay tí mà phay pro muối hai cái nhà năm cái quan ập ram
There comes the most important being. Lay down. Good boy. No checking anymore. Good boy. That's good boy. You don't keep checking people. You don't keep smelling them. Lay down, down. Yeah, good. There you go. So you see the secret of my back. Sorry to keep moving you around, huh? Anyone else who want to sit in the front? No? You know why we have to move you around? Huh? Translation. Yeah. And then probably you blame me, huh? Why? We sit outside better. Yeah, of course. I also like that you sit outside, okay? I don't like that you have to come and sit in here. No, not really. We all like sit outside, huh?
Yes.
Yeah, I know. Me too. Originally, I just want to come say hello. Yeah? And then I give you some cakes. By the way. Huh? And then I bless you on your head. By the way. And then I wanted to sit and meditate with you. By the way. And then they all run around with camera and I was influenced. Huh? And I thought, okay, then we have a little talk. And then. And then and then we cannot talk because translation problem. So I thought, okay, well, first I said, okay, they sit group together, they translate among themselves. But it never worked very well. Second. Yeah, they like to second with you. And then they're all busy with looking camera and all that. You look like scary, like you're going to official work, nah? So I thought, and I said, okay, I feel a little scared already with two big men with camera running around already. I said, okay, I come back after you organize everything. But then there is a problem with translation. Somebody told me it's too many languages, you know. It's difficult to group now that we don't even know what to tell them, which one. So I said, okay, then go inside, you know. Spontaneously, that's the spontaneous stuff. And I was originally thinking, come just to visit you, say hello, welcome, and then I came back and eat my breakfast. That's the original plan. But it was so spontaneous, and I said, okay, we have a talk. Yeah, he knows it. And then, then now I haven't had my breakfast, or lunch, or dinner, whatever that can be. Brunch, dinner, yeah? Now imagine if I continue to be spontaneous like this, every day, all the time, then maybe I should be breatharian. More convenient, huh? Yeah. Anyway, don't worry, I'm not hungry, okay? I'm not hungry. I'm making simple life more simple. Always thinking how to make life more simple so that I can have more time for everybody and for my dogs and for my problems. For your problems, the world's problem, I don't have any problem. Do I have any problem? No. If you live alone, do you have any problem? No. Mostly not, right? Now that your wisdom eyes already open, you can always do anything to earn money, right? Or not?
Yes.
Anybody who needs money here? No job? if you don't have any job, and you don't know how to earn money up to now, after I taught you all the tricks, shame on you. Huh? You can always go out and sell tofu, huh? Tofu. I mean, tofu, I mean the stinky tofu. Do anything. Live alone easy, yeah? Don't have to have a house, huh? If you don't have money, you don't have to have a house. But the problem is you have to. Most of you have to. Because children, right? Yeah. Man, what a life, huh? When we were young, we had to rely on parents and go to school and do this and that and learn all kinds of things so that we can survive in the world. Then as soon as we can survive, we have to worry about the survival of the children. Then you work forever. This is the cycle of the world and make us busy. Okay, I have a little suggestion. When you arrive here, you went and take a shower, of course, nah? And change your clothes. Didn't you? Did you? Yes. Good, it's good. So next time you bring a couple of clothes, yeah? Several clothes. And then you can take shower, take turn to take shower. At least every 2-3 days, no? You okay there? You can stretch your legs, okay? Stretch if you're tired. No, it's also good to move inside the house, or you have excuse to walk a few steps. Right? But you feel cramped sitting too long outside, no? Yes. Yeah? Yes. You okay or not? Yes. Not really. Pain, right? Have pain? No. Not yet. It's newcomer. Not yet. But this is as good as it gets already, okay? You're on a mountain and drier than anywhere else, and you have oxygen all over, because we have the olive tree groves, yeah? Excuse me, I brushed my teeth already, but I was worried it's not enough, so I chew a gum for you. All that. New clothes. Nah? Wash, clean, yeah? Everything. On the contrary to you. Yeah. Okay, not only you have to wash your clothes, please bring new blanket. Okay, I mean washed before you come, okay? Wash everything. Because too many people, I sometimes feel something wrong in my stomach because of too many smell. Oh, it's not you, love, it's not you. You alone don't make anything. It's the whole group, okay? Yeah. So also after you eat, also brush your teeth, so protect yourself also, okay, huh? Yeah, everything hygiene is good. Enlightenment is better, of course. But coupled with hygiene is better for your body as well, okay, huh? Yeah? And for me, if we meet each other, yeah. I always make myself very clean and decent before I come see you, no? Yeah. Yeah, new clothes, everything. I mean, newly washed. And this one is washed. It's not iron, but it's washed. Yeah, I look over, it's not. It's clean. I washed it yesterday, myself. Yeah, guarantee. Yeah. Not like somebody else washed it and I'm not sure. It's like in the airport, people, the customs always ask you whether you pack your clothes or somebody else pack it. Okay? So I washed myself. Yeah, I did wash myself, so I'm sure. Okay? Nobody else washed it for me. So when you pack your things, make sure also you pack it. New clothes, new wash, okay? Yeah, because you stay maybe 1 week, and maybe you change 2-3 times, whenever necessary. All right, huh? Yeah. For your neighbors, yeah, and for me, yeah. And for the dog, yeah. Because his smelling ability is 500 times, 1,000 times more sensitive than us. And my nose is more sensitive than yours, I think. I'm sorry about that. I'm more sensitive altogether. Yeah, I work hard, but I'm not that tough. Okay? Maybe I'm tough, but I'm not invincible to the disease and to all the unpleasant things. Understand? Physically as well. I'm not invincible. Sorry, huh? Okay, huh? Because I have the street here, which belong to me, but it's also for the public to walk around. Sometimes I sit outside and talk shortly with you, but long term is very inside. I'm sorry about the inconvenience. Okay? That you have to move in and out, rush in like that. But it's okay or not okay? It's pardonable, yeah? Forgivable? Tolerable? Understandable? Okay, good. We can't have everything in this world, right? You know, right? Yeah. Even your most beloved family, sometimes you argue and you have inconvenience and you have trouble with each other, yeah? But that by no means that it's not doable, huh? It's not tolerable. We always find a way to do that. Because you wanted to come. What can I do? So during 1 month or 1 month and a half, we can't use that center at all. Yeah. But some people say they like it here. Yeah, so small, but they like it. Why? Why do you like it? Oh, yeah. Over there is also my house. What do you think who pay for that? Huh? So from my private fund, for my business money. Yeah. Everything I earn is going to, centers or charity work. But this, you like it, my house? Over there is also my house. Everywhere you go, mostly is my house. Yeah? I bought it, even though it's not in my name, because I don't always put it in my name if it's not convenient, understand? So, but you don't like it? You prefer here?
More intimacy here.
What, love?
More intimacy.
More intimacy.
More people.
Let people and more intimacy. Very good, very good. I understand. You understand? Yeah. Okay. Yes. But it's not warm for you, and it's, huh? It's good. Okay then. Okay, if you like it, then I don't mind. I don't mind to have you here every day. It's just the place is small, and we cannot stay as long as you want. Because we have to take turn. You see, you have a lot of brother and sister. I have a lot of kids. You know that, yeah. This is the only problem, yeah. And if we have a big place, then everybody can stay longer. Some stay 1 month, 2 months, if they want to, if they can afford it. I mean, family-wise, nah. I don't really know what to do for the best, Everybody likes it to stay long, and we could have a village also, but then we have another problem. Whatever village will not be big enough at the end, If I continue, then we also have problem of something, yeah. And then, I don't know, we might have problem like outside countries. Oh, your place is bigger than my place. Why? I have 4 children, you have only 2, and you take the bigger, and then begin this kind of thing, neighbors, and then too inconvenient to walk to see master because it's a big village, so master has to stay a little somewhere, always near to somebody and far to somebody, right? Never is always near to everybody, even if she stay in the middle, of the village, there will always be expanding. And not to talk about not enough space, but far from master house or meditation hall, and then one person think, oh, I have to buy a car, my God. And then the neighbor also, if she buy a car, I buy a car too. And then her car is so big, I buy bigger car, and we begin all this kind of mundane trouble again. You capisco? Yes. It's never no problem in this world, except we go to a higher world where we can fly, or we don't need to. We are always present, anywhere, at any time. Same master can always be anytime, any present, anytime. So no need to travel, even travel by thought. Yeah. You don't believe that, huh? You look like you don't believe it. You do? Yes. Yeah. Even in this world nowadays, you can move your limbs by thought already. There was some people who had accident or a handicap by the legs, and now they already experimenting, and it works already. I mean, it's at the infant state, but people can use it. They put some mechanism on your head and attach it to your nerves or your limb, And the people who never walked for 7 years already, accident, or handicap or paralyzed down, they can use their thought to move their legs. You know that or you don't know that?
Yes.
Yes? You saw it? Where? Where did you know that? Huh? Okay, never mind. Check on internet if you don't believe it. Nowadays, internet is everything. Yeah. I saw it on TV. I don't have internet. I don't know how. I don't want to either. My life too complicated enough already. I had to do a lot of work, inside work and outside work. Yeah, it doesn't look like I'm working or anything, but I am doing all the time. Stretch your legs, brother. Stretch your legs. Look at that. I make example. In the office, the boss, they always stretch their legs on the table. I do the same. I feel like a boss here. Okay, everybody, if you feel cramp because of space, you just stretch it out, okay? All right. We could also do this kind of translation system outside. But outside is not safe. When it rains, it will kaput. It is a temporary shelter, understand? Temporary canvas. Sometimes the rain leak in. If it rains too long, it come in. Yeah. Therefore, it's a little inconvenient like this. Okay. If you like small house, then we can do small house all the time. Just take turn to come once a week. 1 week in a while. Is that enough? Yes. Yes? Okay. Enough?
Nothing is enough.
Yeah, that is a problem, but what can we do? Thank you for your love. Thank you for your love. It's just that, what can I do? I'm the only one, I'm one person. Yeah, and I take care as much as I can already. If I had a husband, it would probably be better. I send him go out, do all the manual work and deal with all the stress and make everybody behave, So I don't have, I become a good guy then, and the husband be a bad guy. Man is good at that, no? And I'm just going and playing pretty, Hey, everything okay? I do love you, you know that? Yeah, I think, except the Buddha, many of the masters, they're clever. They have a wife or husband to take care of the negative stuff, Yeah, in this world there's two sides, negative and positive. So if you have a partner, it would be good, It's better. Play like good cop, bad cop, good police, bad police. Anyway, of course, now I have to deal with everything myself, including plumber. Plumber problem, electric problem, yeah, and many other things, yeah. Last night, did you put heater on for the people? Yes. Warm? Warm enough? Okay. That's the best we can do. Yeah. But heater, warm and cold is not the biggest problem. Bigger problem is rain. Yeah, if we don't have enough proper roof, then the rain will leak in and then wet your blanket, wet your seat. That is a problem. Yes. Otherwise, we could have more people. Some can sit inside if they like, some sit outside. And it rain doesn't matter, you see. So I still have to think of that problem, whether or not we build more out, But the building is, you need permit. One thing leads to another all the time. Yeah. And you ask me why I don't let you come see me more often and stay longer and yes, this and that and other. It's not always in my hands, the solution, okay? Yeah, we also don't want either, If the people will come in and out, check in on how you meditate, okay? And you have to move this and here and there and the pipe here and the, a fire alarm there and electric wire here and a gas pipe there. It's a lot of work. If more people, even you have just a family, right? You and your husband and wife or wife and husband and a couple of children. You still have a lot of work to do, or don't you? Yes. Yeah, a lot of work. Imagine I have so many children and old children. You need special care even, And sick children need special medicine. All kind of things I have to worry about because I have to remind Of course, we have helper, which I'm very grateful to. But sometimes I have problem. I need to remind them to do this, do that, or sometimes they don't see the solution. I have to jump in, okay? Yeah, like this. Just small things. Big things they do, okay? Big thing like this guy do that, camera, computer, that I can't. But still, small things is enough to keep me busy all day, every day. And besides, I have to meditate a lot as well. A lot, and a lot, and a lot. So I have to forsake my sleep in order to be more efficient. And even in my sleep, if I doze off sometimes, heaven wakes me up. They are very cruel. Yeah, with SMS, with message. Yeah, because sometimes, in daytime, sometimes I think of some problem, yeah? Or some problem I don't want to keep meditating on it. I just think about it. And then at night they would send me messages what to do. And just when I doze off a little bit, my poor body need a little bit rest, and they just send SMS, and it's loud. It's like when you receive a fax or an SMS when you have on phone. Understand? The phone, it wakes you up because of the sound. I told you already yesterday? No, you were not here. Yeah, the day before yesterday. It's similar to when you receive fax. You see, it will ring, it will make some sounds so that I know that the message is coming. I said, couldn't you do it when I'm awake? Sometimes I'm very, provoked, like the word in the Buddhist Sutra. No, I cannot, because it came from all the way very far, and it cannot consider my time here on the planet. Besides, my time also not regular. You see what I mean? If I'm alone, then it's more regular. But if I have to take care of initiates, like when you came, then it's not very regular. So I have to forsake my sleep in order to be more efficient. And even in my sleep, if I doze off sometimes, heaven wakes me up. They are very cruel. Yeah, with SMS, with message. Yeah, because sometimes, in daytime, sometimes I think of some problem, yeah? Or some problem I don't want to keep meditating on it. I just think about it. And then at night they would send me messages what to do. And just when I doze off a little bit, my poor body need a little bit rest, and they just send SMS, and it's loud. It's like when you receive a fax or an SMS when you have on phone. Understand? The phone, it wakes you up because of the sound. I told you already yesterday? No, you were not here. Yeah, the day before yesterday. It's similar to when you receive fax. You see, it will ring, it will make some sounds so that I know that the message is coming. I said, couldn't you do it when I'm awake? Sometimes I'm very, provoked, like the word in the Buddhist Sutra. No, I cannot, because it came from all the way very far, and it cannot consider my time here on the planet. Besides, my time also not regular. You see what I mean? If I'm alone, then it's more regular. But if I have to take care of initiates, like when you came, then it's not very regular. Things can sometimes different things happen. Yeah. Like now it's better at the moment, but when people first came here, everything broke down. The toilet broke down, the water pipe broke down. We had no water for many days. Oh, that was really scary. It was really scary. Yeah. Without electricity, okay, we can use battery, we can use gas, but without water, boo, 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 boo. Oh, and then I have to take care many days, many weeks until everything better. Because sometimes you have water dripping, sometimes not. Because there's some broken water pipe, and I told them go check around. They did not, and I had to go and check. And after I saw it, I told them, please fix this one. Hey, it's too big, master, we do it tomorrow. I said, until tomorrow we lose thousands of liters of water, and we don't have water in the house to use. Not just losing water, precious in summer for everybody else in this country, or in this village at least, But we're losing the pressure for the house, for the toilet, everything. Understand? Pressure, water pressure, we lose it. If it's broken and the water run out instead, all over the mountain, instead of running to our tap. And I say, no, you do it now, right now. Fix it. And I had to tell them what to do. Imagine, am I a plumber or something? Huh? It's such a simple problem. Of course, I cannot do everything. But there's something common sense, you know? And I had to tell them what to do. And the next day I have to tell them, go look all over heaven and earth for another broken pipe. Because it's not yet, the pressure, the water pressure is not yet normal. I can tell. I'm not a plumber, but I can tell when water come out weak or not weak. Understand or not?
Yes.
Yeah, everybody can, no? Can you?
Yes.
Of course you can. Oh, very clever. It's so simple. They always tell me tomorrow, tomorrow, tomorrow. And it was very simple. So that day we fixed that pipe, then upper level we have water right away. It's so simple. What is a big problem? No big problem. They say, oh, this is too big. We do it tomorrow. I say, no, you go look into the storeroom and find some instrument to fix it. So, and then, no, we couldn't, I don't know, we have to go find first before you tell me yes or no. Then they found it, and then I changed it immediately. Just very simple. Just some minutes. Just like that. And then I say, then you have, after this, you have to go check another pipe. Oh, it's too big. We have to do it tomorrow. I say, okay, fine. At least I leave him one tomorrow. You know, I took away one tomorrow already. I left him one tomorrow. This, I'm just telling you, this is a problem, or this is a little problem that I had to have. That is a problem. Why? When we get older, we became more cautious than when we were young. Now, I mean, generally for everybody, not just for us or for me. And when we're older, we react slower, or we think slower, or we solve problems slower. Why? Because when we were younger, our brain, our mind are more empty, a lot more space. When we're older, as the time goes by, the mind, the brain collects so many garbage, and maybe good garbage and bad garbage, but it's all garbage. And then, therefore, there's no place anymore for new thinking. So whenever we get older, not because the brain doesn't work anymore, it does work. Yeah, scientifically, research has proven like that. It still works like usual, just that we stuffed it with too many things. So now a new thing comes, we have to slowly sort out first. Understand me? Cramp inside. Yeah. But the people who meditate a lot, they somehow can get rid of many of this garbage. Push it out during meditation. That's why when you sit in meditation, you think about things of Qinglong dynasty even come back to you. Yeah. You cannot, just let it go, okay? Let it go. If you remember it, and let it go. Do your stuff. Do your concentration. And the mind keep thinking or doing whatever it does. Okay? The brain do what it does. Let it go. Don't worry about, Master, I think a lot. I know you think a lot. But just concentrate on your meditation technique. Okay? Yeah. We can do many jobs at the same time. Why not? The mind does its thing. The brain does its thing. The soul does its thing. Just like sometimes at home you're busy, housewife, for example, you take up a telephone. Oh, honey, yes, of course, yeah, no problem, I do that. And you are steering your walk at the same time, right? And then, oh, I'm sorry, it's morning. You wait for me, I call you back. Oh, call me back. Yeah, and then you fix it. We can. Yes, we can. Huh? Yeah. So don't worry if you sit there and your brain or your mind keep wandering around. You don't bother about that. You just do your thing. Okay? The soul stuff. Yeah. And sometimes not always you see vision or light. It's because not all of you are on a very high level. And on the low level, the master covers so that you don't feel attached to astral level, for example. So beautiful there, you think nothing else will be better than this. the mind will think like that, and it cheated you, and then you feel attached to that. You're already so attached to this world, and it's so lousy, full of suffering, trouble, and sorrow. Not to talk about astral level, million times more beautiful, free, pleasurable, all kind of thing, and whatever you want, you have. Understand? So almost similar to here, except you're free and you get anything you want, and so beautiful, beautiful. The woman are beautiful, the men are handsome, and everything is so free and no tax, no frontier, no border. Understand? Astral world is already beautiful. Therefore, sometimes the master has to cover you with a curtain, so you just see like a curtain in the front, nothing else. Oh, thank God for that. Otherwise, you don't feel like going with the master anyway. I'm okay here, master. I'm okay. Yeah, it happened here even. It happened here. Everybody like to sit outside. After I give you the message, like sitting outside is better for you. You earn more merit. Understand? Because of all the stars and the planets, yeah? And the sun and moon, yeah, they have their blessing for you, yeah. Then everybody fight, to sit outside. Okay, fine. But then I had a rule. I say, okay, the people or the workers, the working team, they stay longer. They stay until up to their visa, before their visa finish. They could stay a few months. Compared to you, oh, I need workers here. Right? I need somebody to cook for you. Clean the carpet, yeah? Wipe the floor. And do camera stuff for outside. Not only I have to work for you, I have to work for outside people as well. So the cameraman also have to stay here for the future generation. Imagine I have to work for this generation, and you already think of future generation for your children or for other at home who cannot come. Understand? I work multifold. And then, okay, so I had a rule. I said already, sweetly, sweetly, nicely. We stay longer, you sit inside. In my house or my old bedroom, I give it to you. And the other bedroom I give to the cameraman. And the woman, I stay in my bedroom. Men stay in the other room, guest bedroom. That's all I have, okay? And down here is for meditation, for public, yeah, for everybody. And when the new people come, they sit outside, okay? Because outside is better, everybody think like that. Men, of course it's better, but sacrifice is noble, okay? No? All right. One time, one of the group mistakenly sent away because they stay longer already. I said, no, it's okay, we still have space. Let them come back. Okay, come back. And I said, okay, you go inside, sit in the middle room or upstairs. No, I sit here, master, I sit here, outside. And here is the place where in front of all the men, okay? And all the shoes were in front of there as well. So I wonder where she can sit. I still was very patient. I said, no, you sit outside. Only when we have place. I said, no, I sit here. I'm okay here. No. No. Only when we have place. We reserve it for other people. No, I sit here, master. I'm okay here. 3-4 times. She fought with me. Lucky for her, I was in a generous mood that day. Because you know me, yeah? I can have tiger face, right? That day I have angel face for her. Because I understood everybody liked to sit outside also. But she was arguing 4 or 5 times. Somebody saw it, no, right? Hello? Somebody there? Witness. You saw it, right? Yes. Some people saw it, right? Yes. Okay, I have I have witness. I didn't tell lie. She insist, and argue with me. She put her luggage down and stamp her feet right there, right in front of the door where you walk in and out. If she sit there and her luggage, I don't think you can walk in. I don't know how she sit among all these shoes. And right in front of all the men. I said, but this is a man area. No, I'm okay here. I don't know. And then I just left. Well, then I came back. Oh, somebody probably told her, no, you don't do this. You go inside. Because she stayed longer already. And already outside is all occupied already. And even more people are coming soon. And argue with me like that. Imagine, huh? Yeah, okay. But why do I tell you this stuff? Why? What was it before? Huh? What did I say before? So we can continue. What was it?
Experience you cover so that we don't see.
Ah, yeah. Attachment. Attachment. Okay. Attachment to master words as well. Outside, shoes all over. There was hundreds of shoes there, and it smelled terrible. And she said, I'm okay, I'm okay. She wanted to sit on top of all these shoes, and in front of all the men, even. She was blind. She didn't mean to want to sit in front of the men or shoes. She was blind. Not blind physically, blind mentally. Insist on want to sit outside. You came inside, you see nobody sit inside. Just now also. Nobody. It's all empty inside. Everybody sit outside. Even when it rains or cold, sit outside all the time. So I had to buy heaters, yeah. Have to fix all the roof with tapes, and we use the duct tape to fix the leaking roof and canvas. Yeah, but you like it, happy. Oh, if people outside, you go in here and see you sit outside like that, in such a condition, and with duct tape on the roof like that, they think I'm treating you very badly. Huh? No? No. They think I don't let you in my house, a precious house with carpet and heater and air condition. Master, so bad. Cruel. Yeah, they would think like that. People outside, if they come in, they don't know that you like to sit outside, against my will even. I don't mind. Whatever you do is good. It just sometimes, this world is complicated. Yeah. The gypsy people who came from a different country, they are travelers. They call us the settler, the one who fixed in a place, in a house. And they call themselves travelers because they like to go around like that. It's freedom, And they live in caravan or in tent instead. But in some country, they don't allow that. They don't allow that. It's more messy, or it's not allowed for the camp because there's no permit for the camp, or there is a permit but not enough facility, well, whatever. So civilization sometimes has a good point and bad point. In some less developed country, people are more free. Sometimes they can build shabby house, or they can live in tents, or they can live in caravan anywhere they like. It's less trouble. Less restriction on the building code and what you do with the land and all that. Yeah. And then it's a more so-called developed country. Yeah, they build house with the carved columns and with the decorated roof and a beautiful architecture. Yeah. Then the building code is more restricted. And people who like to live a little more casual or simple life find themselves not simple to cope with. Some people are less fortunate or has no desire to build houses. They have a little bit problem with the law. For example, in Italy, I heard, I'm not sure, no? One man told me that, here it's very strict. I have my house. The front porch, I just extended 1 meter, and the police came right away. Yeah, this house also had problem before. They also extended the roof higher or something like that before in the other room. Now it's legal already. Legal. Before I bought it's legal. All right? I don't have a lot of money and energy and time and desire to build houses, big houses, and besides, you like to stay outside anyway, right? Yeah, so what's the use of building houses? Building it all empty. Yes. A lot of people give me information about new properties and all that. And some of them will say, you must really go to see this house to appreciate it, with such and such beams and such and such architecture. And I said, who cares about all this? Oh my God. So I don't bother about this thing. I myself also don't really bother. If the house is there already and I just live in and make it furnished, like before you came here, we have furniture also like everybody else, okay? And now you don't see anything. It's not because I'm weird. It still has some furniture left, nah? Even bookcases and Buddha statues, for peace, for looking peace, yeah? Reminding of meditation. Just decoration, huh? I know how to decorate my house. You saw some of the photo where the dogs and all that. I know how. It's not that I don't know. So now since you came here, the house is not normal anymore. There's no chairs, no table, nothing. Okay? Before there was a big television there, and there's a sofa over there, and there's a big bed there, and the dog's bed here. Everything is usual. Yeah. Now you know why most of the temples, Buddhist temple, is empty inside. It's for gathering, for sitting, meditation. And the mosque of the Muslim are empty inside. Yeah? It's for people. The buildings are for people. Not the people are for the building. But this word, in some cases, is the opposite. Yeah? It's opposite. The concept of the words are not yet spiritually refined. Yeah. So we just have to go along accordingly for peace sake, huh? Yeah, so that we can see each other sometime, somewhere where it's peace and simple. Yes. Okay. Now you know. Any question at all? Now we go meditate because the precious time. No question? That's good. I also have no question for you. I just borrow this in case I have nothing to talk to you and I read your story. But we'll see you again later, all right, huh? Go outside, meditate now. Your precious place is waiting for you. This is funny. It's really funny, folks, you are. I say, okay, sit outside as much as possible. As much as possible. I don't say fight for it, die for it. Yes?
Is it better to live outside a city, to live in a mountain area for practice, even if you don't always meditate outside because it's cold? Or
Understand. Yeah, of course, in a more quiet area, you have more peace. Yeah? But it also depends on your personality and your karma. Yeah? Some people cannot live in a mountain, maybe remote area. They don't like it. It's too quiet, too lonely. I have some of assistants left because it's too lonely to live with me in a mountain. If I come and see them every day and pat their heads, oh, good boy, oh, good girl, then of course they stay forever. But I don't always have time to do that. What for? We live together in the same mountain, seeing each other now and then. It's already better than many of you. But no, too lonely. And they always find excuses and left. Understand? Or it's not good. The heart don't feel peaceful. I don't know what. They told me it feels strange in the heart to stay here. I said, okay. Then go somewhere else. What to do? Understand? You can try, of course. See where you like. And if you can afford it, then you live somewhere more mountains. Also less noise, less pollution, more oxygen. Of course, I cannot say it's not better. But if you can or not can. Okay? If you can afford or not. If you like or not like.
Thank you.
I myself like to live quiet area. And like to live alone. Yeah, truly I like that. Yeah. But you see, also look at me, huh? My karma. The one who loves to live alone have to live with the public. So don't complain, okay? Wherever you stay, huh? If you can change, then you change. If you cannot, don't worry about it. Try to do your best, okay? Yeah. What can you do if you have job there, You have house and you have family, your children must go to school. If I say like that, then everybody go to the mountain and then what to do? What to do? See how you can fare, okay? Yeah. But some people like that. Some people can do that too. They just sold their house. They go somewhere quiet, cheaper land, inland, in the mountain. and then they school their children at home. Yeah. Everyone has different choices, okay? Pick out your choice. I have no no one-way advice for you. No, not one size fits all, no. Okay? All right. Any other question? You like to live in the mountain, huh? Good for you. Where are you from?
Australia.
Australia. Oh, they have a lot of land there.
But I lived here before and thinking of coming back in the south.
Can you stay here? I mean, are you European?
Yeah, I have French nationality.
Okay, then stay. Stay here. My house, your house. Stay.
Thank you. I have kids at home.
You have kids? Oh, thank you very much. Now you tell me. Thank you very much. How old is your kid? Teenage, huh?
No, 7 and 9, just initiated.
Okay, I can see that because you are young anyway. Maximum would be teenagers. How can you leave a teenage at home or even younger than that? Yeah. How about the husband? No more? Yeah.
Yeah, initiate too.
Okay, but no more together? Why?
Still trying.
Try, it's good. Always workable. If not, you can do this. You can build, buy 2 small houses. Instead of 1 big house to stay together, you divide 2 houses. Or 2 quarters. Yeah, his and hers. Yeah, it works like that. It will. And you see each other when you feel like in a good mood. Or when you want to. Both sides. If not, then try to wait until next days. It doesn't matter. You together, still, in the same land. Or maybe in nearby land. Depends on your situation. Or just cut it off, like even 1 house, but you divide into two areas and respect each other's privacy and space. It will work. Okay, try that.
Thank you.
Okay? Then your children will benefit, you both benefit. With company, and sometimes help. When you need his help, you call him. But try not to always abuse the relationship. Like, okay, I always have to call him when everything happens. Try to see if you can fix it first. Even I do that here. I don't always call my helper or the dog's caretaker to come do things for me. If the house is dusty, I vacuum it quickly. It takes only 2 seconds. My house, 2 meters square. Is a cave. Here is a cave. Other places is a hut. It's so simple. So easier to take care, because now I have more and more work to do. I can't afford to stay in the house anymore. Too much work. Yeah. And then I fix many things, like I hang curtain here and there. I do it with my hand. Yeah. And every little thing I fix myself. It's quicker than calling people and bringing different energy to my house as well. Yeah. Try to be more independent, more interesting. Yeah. So the men like interesting woman, not just pretty face. Intelligent, interesting, capable. Not always lean on him. He feel tired. Because he went out to work already and come home have to be next by you for a little nail here, a little carpet there. I know woman works a lot already, but she likes to call men whenever she needs. I do call when I could not open a jar though. But I have I bought different instruments to open a jar myself. Yeah, and if I cannot, then I just punch a knife into it. 2 holes, and then I open right away. There are many ways to open a jar. Don't need a man for that.
I use knife too to open the tin if I can't.
Yes, it's true.
Big knife.
It's true. Or you wear gloves. Glove, rubber glove. With have the grip in the front, and then you use the glove to open. First you run it under hot water. The tap, the cover, run the cover under water. Not the whole jar, but put the jar under hot water and rinse it, and then use the gloves because it's tighter, it grip better. Yeah, it doesn't slip like our hand. And then you open it easy. If cannot, then there is an instrument to open jars special. If cannot, then punch the holes. Many solutions. We don't need men nowadays anymore. Yeah, and if you are cold to sleep at night, use electric blanket. Hug a pillow. or have heater in the house. We don't really need men anymore to hug or to keep warm. Nowadays, it's very simple. Okay, huh? Yeah. And you don't have to clean your house every day. Only when it's really dirty, once a week. Try to keep the blind eyes on some little dirt on the floor. If I'm busy, then I don't always clean it. Yeah. Every 2-3 days, yeah? If it's dirty, if it's not, because I walk with the different shoes inside. So it's easier. Only when I'm busy, then I walk in some area, only toilet, kitchen. In my house, I don't walk in with the dirty shoes. So I don't have to clean every day. Yeah. Even the cave is very clean and neat and tidy. Yeah. I don't have to have big house and a man. Okay? Try to be just more like a friend. And then you'll work better. Okay, huh? Yeah.
Thank you, Master.
Because people think you have to stay together as a couple in order to have a good relationship. It's not like that. Everybody needs space sometimes. Yeah. If you have a little space and you have time to think, you rest, and you come back, the relationship better. Okay? Sometimes you get very angry at a husband or a wife. But if you have a place to call back to, and you drop it right there, you don't argue, and then you come home, your own place or your own room, separate. And then you think about, oh, I was wrong. Maybe she did not mean that. Maybe he did not want that. I misunderstood him. I misunderstood her. Then you come back with a smile, with a cup of tea and coffee together, then it's okay. Yes? If you stay there together in one house, you can't avoid explosion of temper. Because you see each other and you're still boiling inside, with misunderstanding, with anger, or with karma, whatever. But if you have separate room to go back, then you will make up later on nicely. Even if it's wrong or right, you try to see the other's point of view, and then you make up better. If you have room and space to do that. Yeah. Okay, huh? Okay?
Thank you.
You will work out well. Don't worry. You're still young. You have a chance. You have time. And you have children together. And you had love before. Find out where does that love go. Why? And then treat that problem. Not each other. Treat the problem.
But sometimes you said before men are insensitive.
Yes, it's true also.
And that's what your husband sometimes insensitive. And I don't know how he can love me if he doesn't see
that way
insensitive like that.
God, everybody's different. Even I am insensitive too when I'm busy. Yeah. Yesterday I gave he gone already. Come from Arizona. I gave him a basket of fruit, a container of fruit, or water for my kitchen. Yeah. It's supposed to be for me, but because he's sick, I gave it to him. And I gave him some tea and all that. But he's been sick many days already. I saw him, but I couldn't see it because I was so busy with other things. So yesterday I gave it to him, even though it's late. But at least he felt happy. And I say, I'm sorry, I should have. I gave him some special tea also, but he's already better. Now, he didn't wear this. I said, you better still wear it in case you still carry the germ, or in case your immune system now is very weak and somebody else just came and ping-ponged it back to you. And then, then I remember, and then only when he took his mask off, then I realized, why did you take it off? Then I realized he was sick, and then I bring fruit to him and special tea, recovery tea, and I said, oh, this is a recovery fruit. I should have taken care of you a little bit better before, but I was too busy. I'm sorry. Yeah, I even don't see that. Okay? Men, they're busy with other things, and sometimes they don't see that. I also make mistake. I also don't see that. Also, sometimes I like to take care of more people, but I don't always have enough time. Yeah. So just forgive. And ask him next time, please do that for me. That thing, if you do this, it would make me feel very happy. And then it's up to him to do it or not do it. Okay? Yeah. My disciples supposed to listen to big master. Don't listen. I sit here, I'm okay here, master. No, I want to sit here. 4 or 5 times he argued with me. Even though I say, no, only when we have space. You go inside, maybe come back later. I keep talking to her. Such a sweet voice. Everybody knows that. And she argued with me back and forth. Don't. Yeah? How can you imagine your husband supposed to be, they have more authority, they think. But we are the one who control, but the men always think they have more authority than we. So, of course, they feel at least equal to you, They don't listen immediately. First, maybe he doesn't understand what you're saying. It takes him some time to realize that. It happens to everybody. Sometimes you hear something, but you don't really understand the meaning or the implication of it until a few days later. All right? So just try to live with that. If you love him, just try.
I do
Okay?
love him.
And tell him that you love him all the time, despite all this. Okay? And then he will come around. Praise him what he does right. Praise him what he does right. Ignore what he does wrong. And then tell him also in some good time, a coffee and all that. I'll tell him right away if you want. But don't be too blind, because men are different from women. Women are more detailed, more into emotional feeling.
Yeah, I'm too emotional, but
Yes,
it's
no, women are like that. Don't worry, don't blame yourself. You're doing okay. It's just men and women have to live together like that. There's a compliment to each other. Men supposed to be like that, and women are like that. That's why women are entrusted with motherhood. Woe to the children if men are pregnant and take care of the children. Understand this? Yes. And men, they do all the things. They're supposed to be a protector of the family. Okay? The breadwinner. Yeah? The men who nail the walls. You know? Yeah. Take the garbage out and move the furniture around for you. It's too bad. It's too bad. It's very difficult to live with each other. Very difficult. Very difficult. You think I had a very perfect marriage, in my opinion, yes. But we still had a little bit of sometimes. Political, religion. He is a scientist and don't believe in mythical stuff, miracle stuff. He's a down-to-earth, 1, 2, 3. And I am a more spiritual. And sometimes because of that, we argue. Yeah? Yeah. I was so vexed with him because he doesn't believe in anything else. He doesn't believe there's a miracle things. You understand? Stuff like that. Because he has to work hard. And he's German. Mentality is that different. He believes everything you want, you have to work for it. So he worked very hard. He earned 2 doctor titles. He still continue to work until now, For example, for him, for his family. I am in different mindset. But otherwise, we have love, you see? And that's perfect. Yeah, it was perfect. More perfect than many of the story I heard with you, among you. Okay, huh? Nothing perfect.
Because you were good too, because Master was good, so
I was good too?
I'm sure you're good, so the marriage was good because you have, you have wisdom. You had wisdom.
I didn't. I wasn't a master.
You're so loving and beautiful, and he would love that.
Maybe, yeah, I don't know. But also we didn't have children as well. Children also bring conflict into the couple relationship. You want to raise him this way, he wants to raise them that way. It's very difficult to raise a family. True. I really am impressed with any of you who could be a practitioner and married, have children, have work, and still live with each other. My God, you are saints. You're saintly people already. No need practice with Master CHINGHAI. If you can bear all that, you are saints.
As always, Master's blessing has helped always.
Yeah, good.
Due to that you've come so far anyway.
Okay, then every time you feel it's not the way you want, go pray. Go in a corner somewhere, okay? Mm-hmm. Wash your face, cry if you want. Mm-hmm. Scream if you want. In the bathroom, something, and then wash your face and then pray and then think about that, okay? Or leave it there, do what you have to do at hand first, priority, and think about that later and discuss later, okay? Always make up before you sleep together, better, before you go to sleep. Or you should have his room, her room, okay? And come together whenever necessary, whenever you like. So afford some space. Some people need that. Some people don't. Some people like to stay together all the time, 24 hours. If they can, okay, why not? Some people need space, okay? Try to work different ways, see how it works. Just tell him like that. Tell him we try to work in different ways to see which one works. You never know. Truly, you don't know. You don't know what is working, what not. So try it, okay? Yes. Because before, I never thought of bringing you guys here. First, I bought it, I thought thinking for some European people, because at that time, European disciples, very little. If they want to come here sometime for retreat, okay. But after we bought the SMC, I never thought of bringing you here. What? It's so small. It's only a couple of toilets and bathroom. Understand? Yeah, but you never know. And now everybody likes it. And I also like it. I feel more relaxed here than in SMC. That I can see you anytime. I don't know why over there I don't feel like going out to see you anytime like this. But here I can come in and out anytime. I feel more easy to come in and out and see you, and I wanted to. So I come sometime several times a day in daytime. And nighttime I come and talk, but except sometime maybe I feel too exhausted, then I need a rest. Yeah. Then I don't come at night. Yeah. Or daytime or when I'm sick, infected. Otherwise, here I also feel better here. It's just that for you, not that convenient. Too many people can't come, and you can't stay long. It's not as warm over there. Yeah, that's all. But you like it, then who says what? Huh? Try different approach. Yeah. Any other question? If not, we go meditate, huh? Yes. All right. I will join you sometime later, okay? All right. I go back inside first to my cave, and I come back soon. If not, you just meditate. Sometimes I come sit with you, but you don't know anything because you sleep. It's okay. It's okay. I know you are tired, emotionally, mentally, psychologically. Stressed out with being in the world. Yeah, being working and taking care of everybody outside. I know you're tired. So if you sleep, I'm not saying anything. But I will get mad. Say, get up. No, I understood. But I also want you to meditate a lot here, because your time is short here. This is the only time you have. You can meditate all day, all night. At home, not possible. Right? Not possible. So that's why I wake you up sometimes. I don't mind, okay, huh? Sometimes I let you sleep, but sometimes I wake you up. It depends. Ciao. See you later, huh? Love you. Always love you. Here and here, love you. Not hug love, but really love. Yes. I could die for you, that kind of love. Okay?
Lâng lâng cõi mộng đây, ngày đi rồi đêm tới, ai tâm hồn ấy.